Mom used to bring plastic wrap whenever she asked me to accompany her going to the market, buying some groceries. Dad used to bring home a lot of sweets covered by plastic wrap to make us happy. And I used to be given plastic wrap when I was buying some chocolates from mini markets, having popcorn in cinema, and yeah, sending you a gift when it was your happiest birthday. See, we are just so into plastic addiction, but is that good? Ladies and gentlemen and the honorable judges, I'm Monalisa Aruan from Bintang, Timur, Senior High School, Pematang, Siantar, and here I'm giving you the speech about plastic addiction. So guys, this plastic addiction leads us to be very environmentally abusive. It means that we are being a hypocrite person to live here, where we cheat on our earth. But what makes us to be a traitor here? That's because we deeply love using made of plastic and forget that our earth might get older faster because it hates plastic that much, especially when we touch its skin with plastic. But is plastic so harmful for earth? It is not actually. Iqbal Tahir from the Department of Chemistry, University of Gajah Mada said that plastic is a synthetic material made using a polymerization reaction. It is easy to save, so it's not surprising that many food containers use plastic as a base material. However, the elasticity of plastic is inversely proportional to its after use, where plastic has a drawback that is difficult to decompose naturally even up to 500 years, making it a major problem in environmental pollution, both land and sea, with its new name, plastic waste. Nowadays, plastic waste is being very serious problem in anywhere places we go. It is noted that the amount of waste continues to increase every year. Until 2014, statistical data on waste in Indonesia noted that Indonesia was the second largest producer of plastic waste in the world after China. Amazing. So guys, talking about plastic consumption, there are several reasons why Indonesian people seem so dependent with plastic consumption. Namely, first, plastic is cheap. The second, it is simple. And the third, plastic is durable. Although there are several conveniences to using plastic, it should also be noted that there are negative impacts caused by plastic waste. Like, first, environmental pollution caused by plastic waste makes river flow block and the volume of water in the river rises high. We often hear about this flood case occurring in many areas, especially in Jakarta. Reporting from Kompas.com, the main cause of flooding in South Jakarta 2013 was due to the blockage of the ditch by plastic waste in the form of drinking bottle and some household plastic, which eventually caused flooding. And what often happens is that plastic waste that is obtained on land is dumped into the sea until the sea is also polluted. So it is common to find stray on coast a lot of piles of plastic waste, which is very damaging the beauty of the sea and beaches. As an example, described by Tempo.co on a publication November 2018, where it was found that the carcass with almost 6 kilograms of plastic waste and flip-flops in Wakatobi, Southeast Sulawesi. Just imagine guys how severe he is. So that's why guys, it is important for us to controlling our plastic consumption. This has long been campaigned by the government. There are several things that we can see about our government movement. For example, the most common we encounter is the slogan, "Buanglah sampah pada tempatnya," where it encourages people to the movement 3R, reduce, reuse, and recycle. The reduction of household waste in Indonesia is pursued through the approach to limit waste, reuse waste, and recycle waste. At this stage, in principle, the role of the government is to help set target for reducing waste gradually over a certain period of time and to facilitate the application of environmental friendly technologies. The 3R policy in Indonesia has been implemented since 2012, and they are always strengthened with revisions and changes to related regulations. So, how about us? Actually, there is no big movement needed. As said, there are things start to the big things. Even the little things we do can be very helpful, like first, disposing the trash in its place. The second, sorting out recyclable and non-recyclable waste, and don't just waste your litter. Recycling waste still becomes useful. We can make a lot of things by plastic waste. For example, flowers from the use of plastic bags that were once made by students of the State University of Yogyakarta, and it is valuable. And the last is reduce the use of plastic base, of course. So, ladies and gentlemen and the honorable judges, let's make people aware of the seriousness of this problem. which happened to this country will definitely have an impact to our lives now and then. So, stop being addicted to plastic, stop being a trader for our earth, but be a hero for our earth. Then this country and our future generations will thank us for this. And me too. And thank you for the time you spent for watching this video. I'll see you soon in our healthy environment where there is no plastic waste. I am Monalisa Aruan from Bintang Timur High School, Pematang, Siantar, Horas.